It makes me
Shut
so
up,
uncomfortable.
Anyway,
Adobe.
okay, I'm gonna
Adobe
start now.
wants
Shut
that
up.
ass.
I'm gonna start now. Shut up.
Sorry.
This is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Gotta bust out the
fuck?
thingamabobs and doodads.
Yeah, she has metal thingamabobs. We're doing method soundtrack. It's very fancy.
Hmm.
Did you just voice act the click?
Clicky voices. Clicky voices. Still works like a charm. Gotta thank Awful Crossroad. You!
Uh-oh. He forgot to say his quip. He forgot to say his anti-establishment quip.
Still works like a charm. Gotta thank Awful Crossroad Development Plans for never changing their door locks.
Rocket, what does that have to do with this?
Suspicious boy.
You turn me on like a light switch.
He's focused. And here we observe a Demonicus sordus in its natural habitat. It is quite focused, as you can see.
Hmm. Demonic.
Seems normal to me. Yeah.
Isn't this old tech? Why would Medkit have something like this?
Huh. Weird. That looks just like the one my dad has.
Maybe he called someone, or someone called him, you know, because he has a phone. I wish I had a phone.
No signs of a struggle.
What the fuck was that for? Oh my god.
See? It's like I said. Nothing to worry this much over.
Rocket! Look, I know I worry too much, okay? But this time is different.
Hey, what's with you lately? Is there something you aren't telling me? Sword.
Paper noises. I straight up said paper noises in Sword's voice. Before he left, Med seemed kinda, I don't know, paranoid?
Paranoid?
Well, he didn't say it outright. Not like he would tell me in the first place. But you could tell something was off. Something was bothering him. Oh, wait.
Okay.
I just realized that's bolded. How did I not notice that? Something was bothering him, not something was bothering him.
Okay.
The lighting has completely changed and we have buffer arms. You don't believe me.
I just think maybe you should sleep on it. You're getting yourself all worked up over something that's probably nothing.
And what if it isn't nothing? I can't take that chance.
I just don't want What?
What happened?
I unplugged my drawing pad momentarily while
Oh my
grabbing
god. Rocket, I accidentally unplugged Medkit's weird digital art things. I can't pay for this.
Rocket, I accidentally unplugged Medkit's life support.
Uh-oh, Rocket. I'm punching him in the face, and he's in a wheelchair.
Uh-oh, Rocket, I'm pulling a Manhattan.
Uh-oh, Rocket. I'm crashing the ambulance.
Sword.
There has to be something.
There's nothing.
I
Nothing.
don't know why it took me so long to get to the next page. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that it is. Okay. Sexy sit down.
Wow. I didn't know Medkit was capable of smiling.
What? Medkit can smile? What is it?
A photo, it seems.
Let me see. Huh. Medkit? He looks so different. Squint.
Really? He looks like the same uptight Medkit.
Rocket.
That was awful. Let me redo that. That was awful.
Yeah, that was very bad.
I was staring at the other two people. I didn't realize it was my turn.
Yeah, it was your turn.
Really? He looks like the same uptight Medkit.
Rocket, please. They just both start evil laughing back and forth to each other for no good reason.
That's gonna be an inside joke between us when we're roommates.
It's just picking up a photo and saying something normal and then evil laughing at each other.
Oh, hey, I remember this. Who are these people, anyways?
I don't know. You never told me about them.
Medkit doesn't talk about anything, which is why you need to stop worrying.
But. I was waiting to be interrupted, and then I was not expecting that. I knew I was gonna get interrupted, but not by that shit. Oh my god. Who the fuck is this?
Who's voicing him?
I mean, I already kind of have, like, Scythe and, Zuka, so you take this guy, because he also seems southern, so you
Alright.
accept your fate.
Right. Don't move.
What is this, The Walking Dead?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Stop it. That's not safe for work. I don't need this.
Sword? Yeah.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Don't think I didn't see you summoning your gear, little guy. Try moving and I'll blow your brains out. Got it.
So this guy's name is probably Shotgun.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yay. I have never seen this guy in my life. Wait! We're not trying to cause any trouble.
Trouble? Trouble? You two have already caused enough of a ruckus. Do you take me for some kind of idiot?
No.
Now, you two can tell me who you are, or I could decorate the floor with your guts. Your choice.
This is one of the guys that was in the photo with Medkit.
Yeah.
Hey, it's his brother or something. I don't know. Yay. He's trying to kill us. There's no need for that. We're just here to check in on a friend. We were worried about him.
Eh? You expect me to believe that? What kind of friends are you breaking into his apartment?
Don't moan like that.
Just who do you think you are? Never seen Midkit hang around a witch like you. A witch? Well, this witch is the one who owns this complex. I could get Bandlands police on you if I wanted.
Yay! More banning people! Look, lady. I mean, ma'am. Oh, this is a woman.
It makes my voice even better.
It's
staying like that. It's staying like that. I don't care.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a sister. My friend and I here are really just trying to look for the owner of this room. He's a dear friend of ours and has been absent for 4 whole days.
He starts having a stroke. He just takes pity on him.
That's how they get her to take pity on them, is by he's just spontaneously having a stroke.
I'm not gonna change my voice because my voice still sounds just feminine enough.
It does.
Well, I suppose if you were really here to rob the place, it would have been flipped upside down.
Oh.
And you definitely wouldn't know his name either.
We thought maybe he might have taken. Oh shit.
He might have taken.
He might have taken. I don't know. It's his own damn house. He can take whatever he wants.
Maybe he stole from himself.
Maybe he called someone and then he stole his own phone.
Maybe the real medkit was the apartment.
The friends we made along the way.
That's actually a really, like, screwed up kind of scenario. They never actually find Medkit and they just replace him with whoever this was.
They just replace him with Shotgun. They just put Shotgun in, like, all of his clothes and stuff, and they bring him into the fighting arenas and stuff. Oh, you look like you'll make for a good replacement. I'm his sister. I'm assuming this is his sister.
You have to finish the rest of your thing.
Sorry, I'm sorry. We thought maybe he might have been taken, or something bad happened?
Speak for yourself.
The fuck?
I didn't expect that noise to come out. I was doing some random...
She fucking let it rip when she put it away? Jesus.
I was just going to make some random mouth noise, so I didn't care about how I was moving my mouth in that case.
Hey.
You said, 4 days ago? Why am I doing the voice less growly? She still looks... Ugh. You said, 4 days ago? That was the last time you saw him?
Yeah, and I bet that you don't remember because of your Alzheimer's.
Fuck yourself, little kid. Well, not that...
Yeah, see? Alzheimer's.
Shut your bratty mouth up. Well, not that I care, but it wasn't that long ago I saw him leave the place. Only reason I remember was because that infernal he was with seriously gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Some time ago. I was trying to say some time ago, but you decided to be weird. The fuck is this? Oh, wait, that's Scythe. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Will you stop abusing my landlord? Though it was strange, but the tenant didn't seem bothered, so I just moved on.
Who was he with?
Did you see their gear?
What did they look like?
Are they dangerous? Enough! Jeez, you're gonna give me a migraine.
I already had a seizure.
Shut up! Well, if you folks really need to know, they must have been around Med's height, maybe a bit taller. Oh, they had one glowing eye, sharp teeth, and
They were also really southern and sexy. Am I right?
just like me, but younger.
Nuh-uh. Fuck you.
And a big old scar.
Oh, you like
Sorry,
that
I'm making a
big
reference to
scar?
something with. Okay, you won't get this reference, but I'm about to reference something with my delivery real quickly, so just be ready for me trying not to giggle. And a big old scar on their eye face. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with those lost temple freaks, but I don't like it a bit.
Somebody doesn't like poverty. Lost Temple?
Yeah, you know all those creepy religious zealots. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Zealots.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah. You know all those creepy religious zealots. They've been showing up more frequently around here since old Bran went missing a few years back.
And that's who Medkit was with.
Zealots? They're a bunch of outlaws in Lost Temple. Thieves, too. Or so I've been told, at least. I don't stick my head in that kind of business. Only in my husband's fat ass cheeks.
Shut the fuck up. I am not. I need to get Scythe's voice back. That was bad. That was very bad. That sounded like that. You know that one video that was like the band Scythe song, the brain rot thing? You know that? That's what the voice sounds like now. And I can't fight. Outlaws! No, they can't be right. Oh, wait, shit. Outlaws! No, that can't be right. Medkit's not the type to associate with criminals.
Now that you say it, there have been a lot of new faces around the shop. But that still doesn't narrow it down enough. I mean, sharp teeth, scars, scary looking. That pretty much describes, like, maybe 50% of all the Infernals living in Crossroads.
Skateboard would like to know your location.
Be grateful I'm even helping y'all in the first place. You were about to kill me! Why would I thank you?
I'm trying to have a moment here. Medkit, where'd you go? Oh yeah, that's not her.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the same person.
It looks like somebody that's related to Slingshot, if anything.
Kinda.
Little.
Horns don't really seem to mean much as far as I'm aware.
I mean, Zuka and Rocket have like the same horns.
That Rocket actually carved his horns to look like Zuka's, and Rocket's also adopted.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
What a pain. Shoot, it's getting late. Gotta help Dad with the shop back home.
What? Right now?
Yes, right now. We've been out the whole day. Half of it was just trying to find the apartment in the first place.
Hey, it's not my fault Crossroads is designed like a labyrinth. You know, how it's like circular and all of the buildings are in convenient places?
You'd think Medkit would live closer to the inner circle if he had a job here. If he even works in Crossroads in the first place. Anyways, I have a job to get to. Anyways, I have a job to get back to, alright? We can
Okay, just
resume
try
the
not to
search some
vomit.
other time.
Please don't try to vomit, babe. Come on.
Just don't do anything stupid, please.
I won't.
Alright. See you soon, okay? Stay safe.
I'm gonna go run into train tracks.
No!
I can't. Oh shit. Can't just sit around and do nothing. This is all so weird. Maybe some folks around here might know him. That is very adorable. I want this. That is so cute. I'm sorry, I got taken aback. That is also adorable. That is great. That looks amazing. This is boring. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Don't do anything
Wait, no.
stupid, please.
Wait, no. It should be Sword mocking Rocket's voice because it's his thoughts. Don't do anything stupid, please.
That's how I sound to you?
No.
I'm barely doing anything different for Rocket's voice. That's how I sound.
It's Sword mocking Rocket's voice.
So that's how I sound to Sword.
No. No. It was so good. Don't do anything stupid, please. Wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, there's a lot of people here. This could be a good place to start. Let's get to work! Excuse me, I'm looking for... This might be harder than I thought. Hey, you see Medkit? He doesn't have an eyeball. It's disabled. Hey, you, yeah, eye patch, and he's kind of mad all the time. Hey, you, can you say anything other than please? He's Crystal, he's eye patch, he's mad. Huh? I don't want to talk to you if you're gonna make that sound. Oh God. Oh no. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today. No, thank you. No, fuck Medkit. Actually, you know.
I think I will, Sonny.
Medkit.
Ice cream, burgers, salads. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, not him.
Oh no.
They were all coworkers. Don't ask him.
Who's voicing sub? Hyper Laser.
I don't know.
I'll do it. I'll be the depressed man.
You wanna be the depressed man?
Yes, I'll be the depressed man.
Be an obedient can of Pringles.
What the fuck? What was that sentence?
My can of Pringles. It was
It's
misbehaving.
up my ass cheeks. Alright, her voice is coming back. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm looking for my friend. It's not much, but I have this picture. It's a bit old. He has an eye patch and he's a little taller than me. If you don't know anything, or if you haven't seen him, please let me know. Oh, wait, right, I'm voicing him.
Do you want me to?
No, I'm voicing him. Shut up. Sorry, I haven't seen anything. Good luck on your search. Ah, thank you. Have a good day. This isn't working. Maybe I need a different approach. Oh, wait, shit. Did I go too... Did I go too forward? No, I didn't. Is this...
Wait.
Who is...
This is biographed.
Seemingly, yeah.
You want
Is
me
the
to
job
do it?
Is the job complete? No, I'm not doing that. Fuck you.
Do I do it? You want me to do
Yes. Yes, you do robot.
it? Is the job complete?
Well, not quite.
Elaborate.
I believe I've gained some pertinent information regarding a certain renegade. You need to do your sound effects, Toasty.
I know.
Turning noises.
You're Mike.
There we go.
Yay.
Yeah. Turning noises.
Sword. He was doing it so intensely, even though I made his voice so calm.
I didn't realize you were still up.
You're back.
Sorry, I was hanging out with Rocket. Guess I got carried away and forgot the time.
It's not like you to come home at this time. You didn't run into any trouble, did you?
Nothing like that.
I'm gonna shoot your brains
No,
out, kid.
no, no, no.
Sword, tell me, why are we out here again?
It's the safest place we can be. I know.
That's right. Just be a bit more careful. You know how dangerous it can be, especially at night.
Is your music turned to the Undertale soundtrack?
No, it's still on the same playlist as last time. I'm probably gonna do the Undertale soundtrack for the official one.
Okay. Okay. I know. I'll be careful.
Good boy, Sword. I'm glad I'm your dad. And remember, you have training tomorrow. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Damn it. Yeah, I know. Good night. Sorry about that. Whoa. Why does it feel feel like the whole inferno is against me. Venom would never even think of helping me out with this. I'm gonna try that again. Venom would never even think about helping me out with this.
Wait,
Sisyphus?
you have to switch them. They're switched.
Oh. Sisyphus, what should I do? Venom would never even think about helping me out with this. He's already terrified of letting me roam around in Crossroads, let alone going to a whole other region. No way! Even Rocket doesn't really seem to believe me. Or maybe I am just overthinking it.
Never mind. Some noises.
Shut up, Sisyphus. You sound like a dying virgin child.
Now, try to attack me. Think very carefully about your next move.
This is giving me flashbacks to our actual fighting gameplay.
Yay.
For context, we introduced 2 new players. Anyways. Okay.
Try again. A bit more gracefully this time.
Dang, my man just elbowed his own son's stomach.
Don't exert yourself too much. You're using too much energy all at once. It may seem smart to give it your all, but sometimes the most basic attacks can give you the advantage.
How so?
To explain in simpler terms,
Oh jeez, I don't like how I have to get up close to the mic, but I can't really see the screen.
Mhm.
an Infernal's gear is a direct.
Oh god, it's giving like that pearl thing from Steven Universe where it's like the
No,
tree
stop,
and the
stop,
peaches, the
stop.
cherry blossoms.
Cease. Cease.
You know,
Cease.
pearl.
Cease. Cease. I don't know why I'm extending my hand out every time I say that, but cease.
Is it bad that I'm reminding you that Pearl from Steven Universe had a cherry blossom tree?
It's bad because now I'm thinking of do it for her in this context. Because you
Do it
mentioned
for
her.
him.
Stop. No. No.
Do it for him.
Con it. Connie is now con it. Should it be Ronnie? Yeah, it's Ronnie now.
You didn't even wait for a response.
Too bad.
I was gonna say Rocky, but that sounds like Sword's pet name for him.
Come here, Rocky. Come here, Rocky. Go fuck yourself.
Rocky.
No, that sounds creepy.
I've been practicing.
I've been expecting you, Rocky.
I've been expecting you.
Anyways,
An Infernal's gear is as direct extension of oneself. Think of yourself as a pair of.
jeez, why is this so hard to read? Why do you have
Because
to
you're
speak
gay.
flowery?
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep
It's
things
not
running,
that
everything would
hard.
suddenly stop.
You're not the one who has to get up close to the camera on top of your laptop where the microphone is.
Who get it done.
That's where my laptop microphone is. It's right at the
Skill
top where
issue.
my camera is. Shut up.
Think of yourself as a pair of chargeable batteries. You rest and eat throughout the day, building up stored energy within yourself to move and function. However, when confronted by an adversary or needing to lose...
Adversary.
I'm not okay.
Venom Shank. Our adversaries are in denial.
Shut up.
However, when confronted by an adversary or needing to use your gear for specific situations, your body will, on instinct, release this stored power within yourself into your gear in order to perform the necessary abilities. If you consistently use all your power in your strongest moves first thing, you just end up tiring yourself out early on. This leaves you open, susceptible to... This leaves you open, susceptible to oncoming attacks.
Here,
There.
now you can.
I
Now
did
you
it.
can stop.
I
Okay,
did it.
never mind. Now you have to keep dying.
At least this is easier to read because the text is black.
Go at a
Indeed.
steady pace. Shut up. Go at a steady pace. Conserve your full strength for when you need it. Otherwise, your gear will sap up all your energy and leave you weakened. It's a game of patience. An Infernal who knows when to hold back will tire less than one who recklessly rushes into combat.
Oh jeez, is that— No! No! It's not! It is!
It is! I
It
get to do
is!
Darkheart! Yay!
It is!
I get to do Darkheart! Well said! Aren't you quite the attacker?
That's his teacher.
Oh, shit. Well
Look,
said.
we're both messing up at this point.
Well said. Aren't you quite the attacker? I mean, fuck!
You have to keep clapping!
Well said. Aren't you quite the It's such a simple line. It's such a simple line.
Aren't you quite the teacher?
Like a fucking Russian mobster. Well said. Aren't you quite the teacher? Well said. Aren't you quite the teacher?
You're doing— Did you just make him Southern?
I'm switching between voices because it's plural.
This is not— No!
Well said. Aren't you quite the teacher?
Darkheart.
You have to read it. You have to— No, you have to read the thing. You have to read the little box. You have to read the little box.
Oh,
You have
right.
to read
Hold
the
on.
little box. You gotta read the little box. You gotta read the little
Darkheart.
box.
Shut up. Darkheart. Deity of chaos. Not the riveting reaction fuck. Not the riveting reaction we were expecting to hear. Hello to you too.
What are you doing here?
Always straight to the point. Can one not visit? Or are we running a precious... Oh, shit. Or are we ruining a precious bonding moment? Why weren't we invited?
I'll save it. Go find someone else to pester.
Oh, so cold. We just thought we'd... Fuck! Oh, so
Whoa! They're related!
Step nephew.
They're related!
Oh, so cold. We just thought we'd grace you two with our presence. Well then. Oh shit. Well, and then there was just fuck.
See? See?
Well, and then there was that thing we needed to discuss with you. Not that it's important or anything.
What thing?
Oh, nothing. We'll just find someone else to pester.
Fine, fine. Sword, why don't you take a break? We'll continue later.
Ah, okay. So...
Now we have to.
Oh yeah, shut up, BJ. BJ. Shut up. Please tell me. Shut up. Please tell me this has nothing to do with the public. You know how I feel about mortals.
So paranoid. You keep that up any longer, and soon enough, this place will end up looking more like a cage than a home. Not that it seems like much of one anyway.
I told you this. It's only a temporary measure until the water I told you this. It's only a temporary measure until the wider public calms down.
So, in your definition, temporary means 10 years.
Temporary, meaning we won't stay here forever. I don't plan on keeping him locked up forever either.
Look, Shanks, we know you got a heart of gold and all. Shit. We know you've got a heart of gold and all that. You've always been the softie next to Fireband. But we're questioning why this, out of everything, is something you want to bother with. You know what happens when deities get close to mortals. This story always ends the same way.
Is that all you've come for? To criticize what I decide to do with my time?
As enjoyable as it is, no, it is not.
Remembering we
I can't hear anything.
You can find the song on anywhere. But on the YouTube Music app, you'll
We've
find
heard some rather particular rumors from Lost Temple.
Dark Heart.
Try 1 month free.
There has been news on the street about a strange figure being spotted around the area.
Surely you aren't going to entertain such gossip.
Why not? I need to start giving him like 3 distinct voices instead of this.
Yeah.
I kind of was starting to, and then I messed it up. Strange figure. Lost Temple? It's something new. Isn't that always fun? Besides, what if it's him? Just think about it. That's all we're asking.
Don't count on it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Stop that.
5.
Stop counting on it. I told you to stop.
Another time then, brother. Light bulb!
I think I have an idea. I think maybe this could be my chance to find out where Medkit would be.
That was bad line delivery.
I think maybe this could be my chance to find out where Medkit would be. I won't be gone long. Just cover for me, okay?
Apologies for the interruption. Shall we continue? We're not single. We're not single. We're not saying it. We're not saying it.
He wants to come over to our house where we have all the video games.
Sweet.
I love making crow noises.
Crow noises.
Wait! Damn. I swear he was just here a second ago.
Clearly, we overestimated our brother's teachings too much.
Ah! It's rude to follow deities when they aren't looking. I wasn't trying to follow you.
Real noises.
I mean, I was, but it was for a good reason. Good reasons are hard to come by.
That sounded too much like sword. Oh wait, shit, that would be fucked up if it started mimicking
Ugh.
sword.
Good reasons are hard to come by. Well, I was just... That's it? We suppose he'll be taking our leave then. Wait!
Are they trying to open my door? They're not trying to open my door, thank God.
Wait!
Wait! Are they trying to open my door?
I'm looking for someone too. I need your help.
The sheltered little cannery is finally getting
This
comfortable.
says
being out.
canary. Canary?
This- The sheltered little Lewis Finch is finally getting comfortable being out of his cage.
What? There must be a reason you're coming to us instead of your mentor. Venom Shank, he doesn't like it when I'm out. But this is serious. My friend has gone missing, and I just thought maybe with your deity powers helping me, it could be fast, and everything would just go back to normal. I know you're close with Venom Shank, so I just thought... And who is that to you? This is my friend. He's always been like a brother to me. The picture is a bit old, but it's all I could find.
God, they gave him the cat face.
A friend, huh? Nodding noises.
Nodding noises.
Huh? Thank you, soundtrack.
You're welcome.
Don't know. He seems kind of shady. Are you taking me seriously?
Well, a name would be useful. We're not a magician.
Medkit. It's Medkit. How about an address? How about an address? Your date of birth? Occupation? Favorite color? Why would you need to know any of that?
Do you not trust us? Oh, we're wounded.
Look, I get if this isn't...
You see how hard it is?
Look, I get if this isn't worth your time, but are you going to help me or not? I'd like a straight answer.
Fine, fine. After all, a scavenger hunt does seem like a fun idea.
Go on. Open it.
Walking in my magic closet.
And step into my candy store.
Oh no. That's the three voices. It should be the Heathers.
I guess that I could actually base all of his voices off of the Heathers. I think that
Please
could be a
don't.
fun
Please
idea.
don't.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it now. You gave me the idea, and now I want to do it.
No. He's male. Why are you making all of his voices female?
Because the other option is what I was already doing, which was based off of Slender Man.
That's fitting for him. Heather's isn't.
Oh. Alright. I guess I
Look
could
at him.
keep...
He looks like Slender Man, but with a mouth.
Yeah. Fine, I can keep doing the Slender Man voices.
This? What is this? It looks like a Sonic
Yeah.
music video. Scared? No.
Well, get nowhere. Well, we'll get nowhere by standing still.
What?
That was not a sword scream. That was Truffles from Chowder.
Do the scream normally. I have to make the sound effect when you hit the ground.
Oh. Was that necessary? You were hesitating.
Oh wait, right.
You were hesitating. We were saving time.
And we thought this was important to you.
Lifting noises.
If we're going...
Come here, little guy. I want to talk to you about something. Come here.
I'm not gonna get over that.
Where are we?
Well, we're not exactly supposed to be roaming out there in the public eye, so this is the next best thing.
A back door is what we call it. It'll take you anywhere you've already been before.
So basically, Monsters Inc.
Monsters Incorporated? A
Shh,
back
come here,
door?
little guy. Come here, little guy. Come here. No! No!
I was
Why
fine.
is there?
I finally was starting to understand how I was gonna do Darkheart's voice. No.
Well, that was.
Alright, as per usual, as we said last time, thank you to all of these lovely people that are on this lovely little list. You see all of these people?
Very
All
cool
of these people?
Very, very cool people.
They have money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so-
Do you have money? You should go give the.
You
these
should
people
go
that
to the
make this comic
Patreon.
money.
Yeah,
be
you
like,
should
all
go to the
these people.
Patreon.
You want your
Yeah,
name on
you'll-
this list next time? You should be all these people and give money to people that make.
Yeah, you should steal their
Yeah.
accounts. You should steal their accounts and give them more money.
You should read off the last 4 numbers of your parents' credit card numbers to the people who make this comic.
Yeah, you should. We're Gooby. But so this is time for final discussion. This is time for final thoughts time. So I think that overall this was a really good and intriguing issue. I think that the first act that we got was very good at presenting the mystery, and this one was very good at developing it. I really liked this.
It was.
And it also was really nice to get some of Darkheart, since For a lot of the fandom, from what I can tell, we don't know much about him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So I will also you'll notice for the retake that I absolutely will be homing in on how I want to actually voice Darkheart. So but it was really nice to see Darkheart and Venomshank drawn. I know that I keep saying this, but it's always really nice to see them actually drawn as opposed to yeah.
For some of the deities, they're only drawn and don't actually have models yet. I know Windforce is one of them.
I will say that my only complaint so far is that I'm seeing one body type.
I mean, to be fair,
and
Soda
Venomshank.
Kettle is staying accurate to the game's designs, and let's be real, nobody has a different body type, really.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody really does distinctly. I think that the only ones that I saw that had very distinct body types were Medkit, Scythe, and Venomshank.
And even then,
Because-
it's mostly just hidden with clothes. That's
Yeah.
not really something that's openly, like, easy to tell.
Yeah, that's so far my only real complaint, but it's doing a very good job at genuinely developing intrigue, and I really like the characters and stuff. I really like seeing more of Darkheart. Darkheart is a very fun character, and we haven't gotten to know a whole lot about him until now.
Yeah, literally all we knew about him before is that he's chaotic and likes to fish. I mean,
And that he-
technically, Soda Kettle did reveal way before she started working on the comic and publishing it that Sword did end up actually at one point confronting Darkheart and asking him to help find Medkit. I remember that actually being a canon thing that was confirmed before the comic.
Yeah. Because this is, like, very much an actual, prequel to the way that the characters are in fighting now, from what I can tell. Ignore that.
It would make sense, too, because they don't seem to be familiar with Scythe, but when they're in fights, they are obviously familiar, because they occasionally have to be around her. So this obviously takes place before they enter them.
Yeah, this probably is before they entered, the fighting stuff. And, I am really hoping that they do a little bit more of this, like, family ties kind of feel that they're starting to do now. I kind of like that. I really like the conspiracy angle, the mystery. It's very cool. And, yeah, it's getting very well developed. There's not much that we can really say so far other than on the characters' appearances and, like, their personalities and stuff.
Okay, I'm going to say this one thing that I have been craving this entire series so far. I am deeply in love with the color palette of every single panel.
Yes! Oh my god, the color palettes. Holy crap.
It's the purples and greens and the slight tinge of blue and...
Oh wait, right, you're editing over this with comic snippets and not actually using the footage, I just remembered.
I mean, it probably will anyway, it'll just show, like, tiny little specks.
Yeah.
Stop DMing
Look at
me,
the
I
green!
should've muted Discord.
Look at the green! The green!
The glowy
Look
green.
one, yeah,
And then,
look
like,
at
the
how
oranges and purples and slight other
So-
purples
the-
and stuff.
we
It's
sound-
so nice!
we sound like a pair of toddlers that just started learning the names of all of our colors.
That's purple! And that's green!
The first time, no, not the first time, but there was one time when I missed the bus and I had to be on with some kindergarteners, and there was a group of kids behind me. They go, "What's your name?" And I say Noodle, and then they all start whispering among each other, "Noodle, Noodle, Noodle, Noodle." And then I hear one of the kids go, "It starts with N."
You can't expect kindergartners to insult you properly because they don't really know how to.
It starts with N.
And it ends with
I think that they were just really excited.
L.
I think that they were just really excited to have a high schooler on their bus, but yeah. But seriously, it is so nice to see indie developers like this that, work off of Roblox actually getting some kind of
It
traction,
is. I love it.
I especially love how they explained what gears are. It's like we're getting a lot of explanation for things that were kind of an enigma for a while.
Yeah, seriously. Because before, all we knew about the gears was that people spawn with them, and it had a direct relation to their name.
We're also probably going to be getting a lot more time with each of the deities from the looks of it. Maybe. That's speculation.
Maybe.
Uh, I do hope that Rocket comes back, but I am really excited to see all of the other characters that they add into this. I mean, even if they don't have every single fighter in here, because that would take up a lot of time, they might make more where they show up or something. But I don't really mind because they're it it looks
If they
cool.
do
Okay.
show up, I feel like it'd be like his little background characters or something. Because there's no way
Oh
every
my
single
god.
fighter is connected by lore because of one comic.
Speaking of the background, characters, oh my god, they made them look so cool. Hold on,
It's gonna take you forever to find them.
hold on. I need to go to the page listing or something. Or, hold on. Eh. Okay, I'm back at the beginning of the comic. I went all the way back to the beginning of the comic just because the background characters all look like they could be their own little main characters in fighting, which I just really love. I just adore how much love and attention is going into this. Again, this is such a small project that is getting a lot of actual, respect. This is something that uh a lot of indie Roblox developers aren't getting right now, and it's also really nice to see Roblox as a gaming platform kind of maturing and getting stuff like this that's it's celebratory of the old, but it's still something new. I like it.
It is. Roblox is starting to feel less like just some random little kids game and starting to feel more like an actual game developing website for all ages. or
I
what have you.
especially love how this makes the game elements also feel like part of the world building and not just a fourth wall break. There's so much love in every panel, and the writing is just it warms my heart to see Roblox getting supported and liked. Toasty, you also have to say another final few words because I have yapped for way too long again.
You usually do.
I usually do. Yes, but look at all of these little background pieces of shit. Look at them.
Yeah, we know.
Look at them.
We
They're so
know.
cool. They're so cool.
We know!
Ah! Okay, but
Something that I do like is how this game started out and now it's this.
Oh yes.
Every time I look at the characters, I always think about how it literally is just they took a bunch of really old nostalgic Roblox gears and decided to just turn them into people, and then from there it started to become an actual fully fleshed out game, and then from there it started to build lore, and then now it is an actual comic explaining a specific set of characters' lore.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I did not shove lasagna in my mouth, I promise. I was not at all expecting you to be talking for much longer, but the quality has also gotten a little bit better. There's more detail in some of these like wider shots.
I love the lighting. I love the lighting. I love the
And
like
this
glowy windows and stuff.
and this is all thanks to the Patreon that you should go support.
Yeah, keep giving them money so they can make more of these and then make them look even better. Please.
If you're a grown adult with a job, please, please, please. Thank you. So they can hire more people to make stuff look better and so that we can get some high quality stuff. But yeah, I think that's everything that we have to say about this.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.